Welcome back to Manna Home Design. If you love warm neutrals, curated interiors, and smart small space design, you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring a beautifully styled New York City home with thoughtful details in every corner. What happens when a modern West Soho apartment gets layered with warm textures, oversized art, vintage accents, and room-by-room styling upgrades? The transformation is subtle, elevated, and seriously inspiring, and you're about to see all 10 design moments that make this home truly special. In this episode, how this West Soho apartment became a warm, curated modern home, we break down the thoughtful choices that turned a once sterile space into a cozy, elevated retreat. From the welcoming entryway and multifunctional living dining layout, to the oversized art wall, vintage Danish seating nook, skirted console styling, softened stainless steel kitchen, and serene hotel-like bedroom, every detail adds warmth, character, and intentional design to this New York home. Before we jump in, don't forget to like and subscribe. Every week we share inspiring small space design and New York City home makeovers. Warm entryway transformation. Step into this warm, inviting New York City apartment entryway, transformed from sterile to truly welcoming. The space comes alive with peel-and-stick wallpaper, soft ambient lighting from artisan sconces, and subtle striped accents that guide the eye forward. A hidden storage console anchors the layout while layered artwork, warm neutrals, and natural textures create a cozy yet elevated first impression. In this modern West Soho apartment, every detail balances a classic meets modern aesthetic. The soft shadows, curated art, and editorial-style composition add depth and personality. This warm entryway not only sets the tone for the entire home but also proves how thoughtful lighting, textures, and console styling can completely shift the mood. With its warm neutrals, artisan sconces, striped accents, and hidden storage console, this entryway showcases how a small New York City space can feel refined and welcoming. The modern classic mix, layered artwork, and inviting ambience create a perfect visual transition into a beautifully designed home. Multifunctional living dining layout. Welcome to this multifunctional open-concept living and dining room in a West Soho apartment, where a marble dining table, compact chairs that tuck in, and a long sofa shape the entire flow. Soft neutrals, curated art, and layered coffee table books create a harmonious space designed for dining, lounging, and hosting in one thoughtful layout. This room channels a true New York loft feel, using ambient pendant lighting and subtle color accents to define each zone without breaking the open concept. The furniture scale, textures, and art placement all work together to build a cohesive, multifunctional environment perfect for everyday living. From the marble dining table to the long sofa and curated details, this multifunctional dining layout blends form and practicality. It proves how a West Soho apartment can feel effortless, elevated, and fully equipped for hosting, relaxing, and daily flow in one beautifully connected space. Statement oversized art wall. Here, a large-scale contemporary abstract artwork becomes the foundation of a warm, curated living room. Dual lamps illuminate the canvas, while coffee table books and grass cloth textures enrich the atmosphere. The modern classic blend and soft warm lighting create an upscale Manhattan feel. This oversized art piece doesn't just decorate, it anchors the entire room. Its scale, color movement, and lighting interaction add drama and depth. With layered styling and editorial composition, the space feels both lived in and museum-worthy. Together, the contemporary oversized art, warm lighting, coffee table books, and grass cloth textures craft a Manhattan apartment that feels curated, elevated, and visually grounded. It's a perfect example of how a single bold artwork can shape the entire room. Striped rug plus neutral base living room. This neutral living room builds its entire identity around a striped area rug, a plush mohair sofa, and textured grass cloth pieces. Layered pillows, eclectic books, and warm ambient glow create a cozy, modern classic aesthetic with subtle European influences. The striped rug becomes the grounding force, adding structure and visual movement to the otherwise neutral palette. Combined with cinematic natural lighting and curated decor, the room feels both calming and elevated. By mixing a mohair sofa, striped rug, grass cloth textures, and warm lighting, this New York City apartment demonstrates how neutrals can still be dynamic. The result is a cozy, elegant living space full of personality and quiet luxury. Vintage Danish 1940s seating nook. Two 1940s Danish lambswool armchairs frame an industrial New York City window, catching soft morning light. Sculptural silhouettes, small stools for multifunctional seating, and vintage accents create an intimate, elevated corner. The warm minimal palette and vintage charm give this nook a timeless appeal. The lamb's wool texture adds softness against the industrial backdrop, creating a cozy sanctuary within the apartment. With Danish vintage chairs, sculptural forms, and natural morning light, this seating nook blends comfort and sophistication. It's a perfect example of how a small corner can feel intentional, atmospheric, and editorial. Topiary plus skirted console styling. A classic skirted console table in striped fabric instantly adds elegance, hiding storage while showcasing terracotta topiaries, vintage accents, and coffee table books. The warm tones and soft textures bring European old-world charm into a modern apartment. The terracotta topiaries add earthy texture and sculptural height, while the layered styling and warm palette keep the console feeling serene and timeless. Every detail is arranged with an editorial eye. This skirted console, complete with terracotta, soft textures, and hidden storage, blends old-world European charm with modern New York City living. It's a beautiful, functional focal point that elevates the entire room. Collectible coffee table styling. This highly layered coffee table vignette features bullwood textures, a marble backgammon set, vintage ashtrays, acrylic book stands, and stacked coffee table books. Each material adds richness and visual movement. The more is more approach creates a curated, artistic feel. Every object, whether a matchbook, a tray, or collectible, adds personality and narrative depth to the cozy New York City living room. With its mix of marble, bullwood, acrylic, books, and vintage accessories, this layered coffee table styling turns clutter into curation. It's bold, expressive, and uniquely personal. Industrial stainless steel kitchen with warm styling. This industrial stainless steel New York City kitchen softens instantly with warm open shelving filled with curated glassware and subtle decor. Clean lines meet a lived-in, approachable aesthetic. A countertop coffee station and warm materials break up the cool steel, while diffused window light brings softness. The contrast gives the kitchen a balanced modern feel. By mixing stainless steel with warm shelving, curated glassware, and soft lighting, this kitchen becomes both functional and inviting, proving that sterile spaces can feel personal and warm. Serene bedroom with 4-poster bed plus custom drapes. This serene Manhattan bedroom features an elegant 4-poster bed, tall custom drapes, and a mirror placed against the window to reflect natural light. Soft neutrals and layered textiles add a hotel-like calm. CB2 sconces add height and structure, while side tables with lamps enhance the warm, peaceful atmosphere. The styling prioritizes softness, balance, and quiet luxury. With custom drapes, a 4-poster bed, layered textiles, and serene lighting, this bedroom feels like a personal retreat, elevated, intimate, and beautifully composed. Skirted console plus personal mementos corner. A long skirted console table sets the tone for this calming bedroom corner, styled with stainless steel lamps, personal travel mementos, books, and boxes. Soft drapery and natural light create a serene backdrop. The faux flower with its sculptural silhouette adds organic softness, while the mix of mementos and lamp glow makes the corner feel intimate and personal. The styling blends classic and modern influences. With soft drapery, stainless lamps, travel keepsakes, and layered books, this skirted console corner becomes a quiet sanctuary, warm, personal, and thoughtfully composed. Thanks for watching. If you love this warm, curated West Soho apartment, explore our other New York City home tours and styling breakdowns. Hit subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next episode.